Well, hello everybody, Scabbard Gaming here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft. I'm still in Tekkit Legends, and after the final episode that I did, or the last episode, sorry, I've moved some stuff around. And actually it was a complete pain in the bum, because, I'll tell you why. I moved the generator into the corner because it just made more sense. So I could save a little bit of space, and it makes the wiring a little bit easier. But, when I broke the extractor, it turned into a machine block. So I thought, okay, it might be a bug, or it might be sort of like a punishment for not getting the machines right. So I carried on, I reconstructed the extractor, which cost me more resources, and I broke the macerator, and it turned into a machine block. So there's an actual punishment there. If you don't get your machines right, you have to recraft them, and the only thing you get back is a machine block, which is only a very small part of the machine, really. But it is the most valuable part because it's like 8 iron ingots, which is quite a lot, really, for a block that you don't want to lose it. But the way that I went about this is I put the generator in the corner because generally the only thing that it needs to access is just for wiring, and I'm not going to go overboard on the machines in this room. I'm going to create other rooms specifically for different things, but in this case the extractor works perfectly as it is, and the macerator kind of needs to get to the chest, which I've now converted into an iron chest because of the space limitations that I have in the room. I just couldn't put two chests next to each other because I needed the extra room, and I'll show you why in a second. But I just wanted to show you that I've done a bit of rewiring under the floor because I can't go over without extending the roof a little bit. So I'm just going to block that back in so it looks neat. But the wiring under here is for an electric furnace, which I'm about to make. I've had to make loads of new wiring and stuff, so I've kept 6 back for the new furnace. And hopefully I can get this right. And I think I'm going to have to get rid of this window as well, but we'll see how it goes. So what I'll do is, first of all, craft this electric furnace, which electric foo is already typed in, and for that I need 2 bits of redstone, an iron furnace which I already had, which is why I'm upgrading, because it will save me some coal if I can use it off the generator, and I get some electric circuit to be made. So that's nice and easy. A refined iron ingot, some copper cable, and a couple of bits of redstone. So I need a refined ingot, which I've just cooked. So if I can remember how to do this, do this. 1 in the middle and 2 bits of redstone, and I got the circuit. Now it was a circuit, that in the middle, and then 2 redstone. So circuit, iron furnace, and an electric furnace comes out. Even hotter topic, achievement get. So now I can put this furnace here in the corner, and it instantly starts taking power from the generator, which is stocked with coal. So as the energy comes out of here through the wiring into the furnace fills up, which is fantastic. And I'm really beginning to like this whole electric stuff. Now I need to make some tubing, and the reason for this is because the macerator, you put, is fed from the generator. You put ore into the macerator changes it into dust. The dust gets fed through a pipe into the furnace, which then cooks it, but you get more for dust than you do for a basic ore. So this should help me a lot with gathering resources in a short amount of time, which is why I wanted to crack on and create the macerator in the first place, and therefore that's why I needed a big chest here, so I can just feed it into there and then move stuff between here and my main chest. And I've still got an iron furnace over here for cooking stuff in case I really need to, like food, for instance. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try and make this pipe. So I need, let me just double check this, I need some cobblestone pipe, and you can also make normal stone pipe out of like furnished cobblestone to make stone again. You can use stone pipe and cobblestone pipe next to each other and they won't mix. So I need to remember that for later on when I'm creating more machines in the same room. But first of all I need to make cobblestone pipe. So I'm just going to type in pipe and see what sort of pipe I can... Okay, pipe. There's an awful lot of stuff with pipe in the name. I don't need obsidian, I just need a cobblestone transport pipe. High drag, won't connect to stone or quartz. There's stone as well, won't connect to cobblestone and quartz. Quartz, iron, wood. So I know that if I'm going to extract from a machine, I need wood. And cobblestone then connects to the next machine. So if I look at how to make that, it's a simple piece of glass and 2 bits of cobblestone. And the wood is glass and 2 bits of wood. So if I make those quickly, 2 bits of cobblestone and a bit of glass, and you get 8 for it as well, which is quite good. And 2 bits of wood and a bit of glass. So I've got my wood. Now I think the wood needs to come out the side. Oh no, to hit the wall obviously. And then I need to go up because it needs to go into the top as cobblestone. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Okay, I will endeavour to try anyway. I'm hoping that's going to work because it also goes in the side. I'll just have to trust that it's going to work, and then I put a little bit of pipe there and a wooden one to extract again. So that's basically the rule. You use wood to extract, and then the quality of pipe you used for the rest of it dictates how much you can transfer, or how quickly, I believe. I don't know, but now I need a redstone engine to power the pipe, and then I need a lever. So I'm going to have to take out some of these windows because I can't keep them there because I need the space to put levers in and stuff. And I'm going to have to find a place to put torches as well. It's crazy the amount of space you need for this stuff, so I'm going to have to start lighting the room up a bit more. If I put a torch there, I'll put it above the wiring. And no, I'm going to need that bit. I've just taken that out. I think that'll probably be alright anyway. We'll have to see, won't we? Now I need to get a redstone engine going. I think it's redstone engine. Redstone engine? I'm hoping this is going to be easy to make because I didn't really think about it. It's only 3 wood across the top. I need to use stained glass? Okay. Guess I can make some stained glass. No, glass. Glass can be used as well. I need to make a couple of wooden cogs, which are really easy. And I need to make a piston, which is just a piece of iron, but I need 2 of these. Redstone, some cobblestone, some more wood. So it's not too difficult. If I make the piston first, I need 2 bits of iron. I literally am on the brink of running out of iron at the moment. So, no, completely forgotten how to make it. Let's make a piston first. Bit of iron, bit of redstone, 2 bits of cobblestone at the side, and then just top it off with planks. So, bit of iron, bit of redstone, 2 bits of the cobble. Remember, I'm making 2, that's why I'm putting too much in. And then planks. I get 2 pistons. Okay, so I've got the pistons. And now I need a bit of glass, some gear. So I need to get some sticks pretty quick. Just I need 8 sticks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That makes a cog. 2 of those. A bit rough around the edges. Yeah, alright, Mr. Achievement. That's fine. So I've got that. A bit rough around the edges, thanks. You're referring to me? And I got glass already, so it's just wood, glass, piston with gears. Wood, glass, piston with gears. Should be easy enough. Wood, glass, 2 pistons. I didn't make enough gears. Okay, I'll make 1 redstone. Okay, I know it works. So I need to make another couple of gears. So just step back. There you go. 2 more gears. And then so complicated. Wood, couple of gears, piston, and a little bit of glass in the middle. And that makes another redstone engine. Now I need to make some lever. God, how do you make a lever? I can't even remember how to make a lever. I think it's a bit of cobblestone and 2 sticks. Yeah, okay, so that'll make me a couple of levers, so I can turn the engines on. Now the engines need to go on top of... Hey, at least you can stack engines. They need to go there and there. God, they're big, aren't they? It's mental. Okay, I can still reach the furnace, that's fine. And I need to chuck some levers in there and there. I think that's it. Not doing much for that though, is it? I don't know how to make that work. How do you make an engine work? Anybody know how to make an engine work? Leave it on. I don't. That worked. But that didn't because it's next to a machine. I'm just gonna have to hope that that will work without going in the top, so that I can put this here. Right, okay, so the redstone's working. You know, I remember them. I remember engines get hot if they're not actually producing anything, so I don't think I've got any order put in. So I'm going to go and get some ore, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've literally just been down into the mine, and I grabbed myself some iron ore. I need to run out of pickaxes. I wasn't going to find anything. So I've already tested it and it works, and I just want to show you it before I finish the video. So the macerator, you throw your iron ore in and it starts to macerate it using the energy as well, which I think is just fantastic. Now I turn this on and I turn this on and my 2 redstone engines start up. Now the macerator, once it's finished macerating this item, we'll put a bit of dust in here. Now the iron dust will start making its way through the pipe here, which I think is just brilliant. Look at this, that's amazing. And once it reaches the furnace, luckily it doesn't have to go to the top of the furnace, which is what I was actually read. So they've obviously changed that recently. So the iron dust then turns into an iron ingot, and the iron ingot is then pushed through the pipe using the redstone engines, and they end up in the box. But the good thing about it is, and where the benefit of this comes from, is that each bit of ore is transferred into 2 bits of dust. So the 2 bits of dust go into the furnace and are made into a single piece or a single ingot each. So each piece of dust. So actually you're doubling the amount that you get from a piece of ore, which is fantastic. And I think that the furnace is having trouble taking energy. I don't think it's getting fed because the macerator is taking it all. But once the macerator is done, the furnace will then start taking the energy, I hope, and that will start feeding it through again. And I'm super mega chuffed with that. As you can see here, it's still going on. It's still happening. So it clearly works, and I've got iron coming out the other end. And from those 8 pieces, I'm going to end up with 16 iron ingots, which is fantastic. And you can see here actually that the redstone engines are beginning to heat up, so I'm going to have to keep an eye on those, make sure they don't blow up. But they should be alright for this last bit. It's just one of those things I have to keep an eye on. I know you can cool them with water and so forth, but right now I don't need to. So that's done, the macerator's done. That started burning again because the macerator's not using so much power. And I can turn that one off because it's getting too hot. I'm going to turn that one off until I'm ready. Let them cool down. Brilliant. So that is my video for today, and I hope you enjoyed it. I'm really getting into this machine building stuff, and as you can see, it's looking pretty sweet. So I'll see you in the next episode. I hope you liked it. If you did, please click like and subscribe, and I'll see you then. Ta-da. Bye bye.